Welcome to Soap's worldwide web of intrigue and deceit. Phil's come around to the idea of being a granddad, to the extent he asked Lola to sign a consent form so he can have full care of Lexi. She says no, but changes her mind when Cora urges her to fight for Lexi. Meanwhile, Phil sets up Jack by telling him it's Sharon's birthday, and it's a big one. But Jack realises he's been had when he finds out she's 43 and she hates surprise parties. Phil's solicitor tells him he'd have a better chance of getting Lexi if he was in a relationship, so he asks Sharon to pretend to be his girlfriend. That'd be a no. Then he has the bright idea that Ben should marry Lola to make them look like more of a family. Yeah, the Manson family. Lola's horrified when Phil says he's going to see Ben to tell him he's a dad. He changes his mind, but does send a text from Ben's phone to Sharon asking for her help. Sharon's fuming when she works out his ruse, but not half as livid as she'll be when she finds out he's told his solicitor to put her down as his fiancée. Maz launches into Saeed when he returns from his honeymoon, but there may be calmer waters ahead when AJ makes Maz see that he needs to hold what's left of the family together. Joey's in trouble when Lucy, Whitney and Lauren gang up on him. He tells Lucy his kiss with Whit was meaningless. Bad move. The girls handcuff him to a bar in the playground. Next it's Corrie. Steve's continuing his plan to expose Tracy and convinces Ryan he should propose. She's horrified when he gets down on one knee in the Rovers. Michelle comforts a heartbroken Ryan, but it doesn't help. He heads out on the town with Sophie and gets back on the gear, starts a fight, then plays chicken with the traffic. Sophie tries to stop him, but she's hit by a car. Ryan panics and does a runner while Sophie's rushed to hospital by ambulance. Kevin's devastated to learn that Sophie has a fractured spine and may never walk again. When Ryan finally returns to the street, Kev attacks him and reveals the extent of Sophie's injuries. Lewis is once again persona non grata with the Platts, who think he and Penny are trying to defraud Audrey. But Lewis wants to make good and takes a job at the Rovers, where he finds a tearful Gloria, who reveals that she's dying. Gloria wants a friendly ear and asks Lewis to dinner, then later to the dogs, which may well be innocent, but will Audrey see it that way? Meanwhile, Roy returns home to find a licensing officer wants to talk to him about illegally selling alcohol. Beth has dished out ouzo at the Greek night, and drunken diners have got out of control. And as everyone else gets excited about the surrogacy, Tommy is still struggling with it. The embryo implant is next week, and Tina has a work cut out to convince him he's still number one in her life.